Do you want us to do it in French? We have translator, or which would you rather?
As you want. Should we go slow?
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, well, we will start at the bit of mixture of English and French. This press conference will be, and finally at the end we'll translate. But delighted to say Alain De Royer-Dupré is with us, with two horses running. One in the Shima Classic is Dolnia, and then in the Dubai Turf he has Cladocera, or Cladocera, is that the correct pronunciation? But first of all, let's talk about your horse in the Shima Classic. Since you've been here, are you very pleased with what, in a race that looks extremely competitive, how pleased are you with your horse?
She travelled very well. She looks well. She looks well, and she has a preparation race 3 weeks before, and she do very well. Maybe she has a lot of stamina. Maybe the track is a little bit too quick for the filly, but she looks so well. We have confidence to make a good performance.
How pleased were you with that prep run 3 weeks ago? You were up against Flintshire, of course, in that race.
Yes, I want to run this race to give some speed to the filly, because she needs time to start. And she could be much better in a more selective track. It's why I want to have a preparation race to give some speed, and now she's okay.
So, looking at this race, a lot of people are saying there won't be much pace in the race because of the style. How do you think it's going to pan out? There's a lot of theories going around how this race will be ending up. This is sort of almost like a dash for the line.
I don't understand.
Now, with the pace of the race, how do you think it's going to?
Le rythme de la course.
I would like to have a lot of pace, because she stays a lot, and if you have a slow pace, she has to go very close to the pace, and it's different. But she's much better when you have a very selective race.
That might be a problem, given the way that. So, how will you try and run the race to ensure that you get the kind of performed best out of your horse?
It depends on the pace. If you have plenty of pace, we could be behind. If you have no pace, you could be close to the pace, in front.
But you think
she could do both, and she's very easy to ride.
And what you're saying, a very talented filly who is more than capable of holding her own in this company.
And she improved a lot from 3 years old. Now she has more ability to best turn a foot. She understands more when you ask. She can do more.
So, in a sense, I get the feeling you're very excited about her prospects tomorrow night.
Not exciting, because I'm too old to be excited.
Well, but taking it in yours. But you, okay, what you're saying?
No,
is
I'm confident she has a good race, and she's ready to do, and we have no problem with the filly, and she looks strong.
And then to your horse in the Dubai Turf, assess her chances at the week tomorrow.
Cladocera.
Yeah,
Cladocera. She arrived a long time, because she won the Cape Verde and the Balanchine, and to stay a long time in Dubai, it was very hot. And the filly, I'm not sure she's so well than she was before the 2 other races. It's difficult to. She lose weight. She's a little more anxious. It's difficult to. I was not there for the training. It's difficult to be sure I'm completely right. She's okay, but she's good. She moves well. She eats well. The weight is under than she has before the 2 other races. It's why it's a question.
And was it always, as you say, you've kept her here during the season here. Has she exceeded your expectations, what she achieved in those 2 runs, or were you always confident that she was going to run really well here in the carnival?
It's difficult. She do very well 2 times. She was perfect before the 2 other races, but that she's okay, but maybe not so fresh enough to, and the level of the race is very, very difficult.
And obviously you've got the French Derby winner in the race. It's a very competitive race, isn't it?
Sure. And we have a bad draw, and everything looks difficult.
You're not so excited about this one then?
She could make a performance, but I'm not so sure. And the other one is at this time is more consistent.
Brilliant. Questions? This is easy. Have I asked all the right questions?
No,
I think
it's clear.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you.